A poltergeist is believed to be a ghost or other supernatural being which is supposedly responsible for physical disturbances such as throwing around objects and making loud noises. In this list, we look at some cases where a supposed poltergeist has been caught on tape. Number 5. Donna Ares haunting. This 33-year-old from Burnley, Lancashire, UK claims that she's being haunted by a poltergeist that won't leave her alone. She claims the occurrences began in 2009, near the time her brother passed away. She said, "Ever since my brother died, strange things have occurred in every house I've lived in. It's been a living hell. Objects move around her house, and some objects even fly across the room. Once she hears suspicious activity, she grabs her camera and starts to film. She has caught some pretty creepy activity, from cups moving on their own to chandeliers violently swinging. She said that she's been forced to move home 5 times in order to escape the spirits, but she's had no luck. She claims they have grown increasingly more violent and have even pinned her down to her bed and also left scratches on her back. She believes it is her brother Paul who died shortly before the disturbances began. She said, "Given the rocky relationship with him, I genuinely believe his ghost is haunting me and not just the house in which I live in." There have been arguments in the comments about the authenticity of her videos. Some claim she may be using wire to move the objects, but others believe the haunting is real. She's currently got paranormal investigators investigating the spookiness. Check out some of her videos for yourself and let me know what you think.
It's just an old metal cup. Metal. Weird. Oh my gosh. The surface isn't wet or anything, it's all dry. So there's no reason for it to be moving. And it's moving again.
Number 4. Manchester office poltergeist. This creepy event began during the early hours of the 1st of November 2012. It all occurred at an office in Manchester, UK. While the office was closed, some seriously scary occurrences took place and they were caught on CCTV. When office workers arrived the next day, they had found the office was a mess. There were chairs out of place, documents everywhere, and misplaced objects. Believing there may have been a robbery, they informed security. The security looked over CCTV, and this is what they found. At first, chairs are seen moving on their own, then door handles are seen moving furiously. Documents then begin to get thrown around. The activity continues for quite some time. The security were baffled and they were quite creeped out. They've put it down to poltergeist activity. Number 3. Pub poltergeist. A pub by the name of Bassett Villa in Bridgnorth, Shropshire, UK is believed to be haunted by many different ghosts. The pub has a reputation for being haunted, and there is a creepy story about the pub. According to one of the pub staff, 400 years ago 2 children died in the cellar of the pub. This was found out after a hole was discovered in the pub cellar which turned out to be a well. This is the place where the children drown. It's now believed the place is haunted by the children and their mother. On the 15th of August 2015, a member of staff at the pub by the name of Nick arrived at work and found many smashed glasses all over the floor. He believes someone may have broke in, so we reviewed CCTV footage. This is what occurred in the pub at 1:43 AM. Many glasses begin to randomly start falling off a shelf. It's quite creepy. Some people claim you are able to see a hand pushing the glasses from behind. Others claim it might be a publicity stunt in order to bring in more customers, but some also believe it is poltergeist activity. Number 2. NQ Ghost Hunter. This man has had some extremely creepy poltergeist activity going on in his house for a long period of time. Each time he hears something begin to happen, he quickly grabs his camera and begins to record the creepy activity. He uploads all the creepy clips to his YouTube channel called NQ Ghost Hunter. The first video he uploaded was on October 16th, 2010. He claims to have heard strange noises and saw things move around in his office building. He grabbed his camera and began to record. After this, the poltergeist must have followed him home because really creepy occurrences began to start happening at his home in Queensland, Australia. He has caught many hours worth of poltergeist footage. He doesn't upload too frequently, but he did upload a few days ago. Some believe his videos are fake, but others believe there is way too much footage for it to be fake. Check out his videos and let us know what you think. Number 1. Mellowbird. Using the username Mellowbird on YouTube, this man believes he has captured some extremely creepy poltergeist activity on tape. Believing his house was haunted, he began to record every time he would hear something strange. He has captured some bizarre and creepy footage. There have been subtle footage, such as objects slightly moving. There is also other footage of his kitchen being almost completely destroyed in a violent episode. Some people believe his videos are fake, others believe he has actually caught a poltergeist on tape. What do you think? Some argue that they can't be fake as the realism to them is perfect. Check them out and let us know what you think.